Hi everyone, it's HaloReachTutor. I don't have a gameplay today because I have something much more important to talk about than tips or tricks. The commentary today is dedicated to everyone who has toiled and labored through sleepless nights to create, share, and enjoy user-created and Halo-related content with the Halo community around the world. You've brought us side-splitting fails, jaw-dropping highlights, inspiring tutorials, and personal stories that changed the world. I'm on a rant today because Microsoft has recently updated their game content usage rules, which place unprecedented restrictions on the way users can treat game content, including gameplay, music, characters, storylines, pictures, phrases, videos, and so forth. We all know that the Halo franchise has spawned an endless supply of user created content, such as artwork, commentaries, highlight reels, skits, stories, personalities, forged maps and worlds, and so much more. Well, now Microsoft is throwing down the ban hammer and forbidding the unauthorized use of their beloved video game franchises, including Halo. The rules establish that no users can profit from an item such as artwork or videos that feature Microsoft's intellectual property. This means that users are prohibited from posting videos to their own websites or a third-party website like YouTube and earning money from those sites. You can't even post Halo-related content to a site you earn money from even if that money is coming from other sources, not the Halo content. For example, anyone with a YouTube partnership will be barred from posting any content from games developed by Microsoft, including Halo. Similarly, you can't use Halo-related materials on an independent website that earns income regardless whether that income is derived from Halo-related materials or not. Microsoft is especially cracking down on those who add to the fiction or canon of the Halo universe. This means if your artwork or video includes characters, names, skits, stories, or personalities, you have to post a lengthy and, frankly, verbose disclaimer at the beginning of each video that lasts at least 5 seconds. In fact, all users have to post this same ridiculous disclaimer at the end of each video, regardless whether they're supposedly adding to the Halo canon or not. Even worse, users are completely prohibited from using Halo logos or in their videos or artwork with or without a disclaimer. But the mother of all infringements is that users are not allowed to use the names of Microsoft games in the titles of their videos. Allow me to repeat myself. Users are not allowed to use the names of Microsoft games in the titles of their videos. The reason they're implementing this rule is, and I quote, "We want to make sure consumers don't get confused." I guess describing a Halo video with the word Halo can get really confusing. What Microsoft is really saying is that you can call your video anything you want so long as you don't use the word Halo. Well, this is completely preposterous. What are people supposed to call their videos? Tips and tricks for that game which cannot be named? Microsoft has turned their beloved Halo franchise into Voldemort, the Dark Lord of Death, who is so evil that no one can refer to him by name. Everyone except Microsoft understands that user-created content excites and strengthens the Halo fan base. What Microsoft fails to understand is that millions of consumers are more passionate about user-created content than they are about Microsoft-created content. Millions of gamers are attracted to Halo and stick with Halo because of the incredible content that users, not Microsoft, produce every single day. Without the creative and exciting content that users produce day in and day out, Halo will lose its soul. The soul which sustained Halo as the best game ever played for years. Without user-created content, Halo's just another video game which will be lost and forgotten much more quickly than Microsoft realizes. other developers who refuse to impose similar restrictions will see an explosion of interest in their games as people flee from the Halo franchise to join other franchise communities that allow them the freedom to contribute to a social network that is bigger than the game itself. In the end, these game content usage rules are not only absurd, they're a death sentence for the Halo franchise. Millions of consumers will become disenchanted with the games Microsoft produces because those games will lose that lustrous dimension, that priceless value that users contribute by creating and sharing their own works. I guess all I can really say is rest in peace, Master Chief.